in the morning, but we're doing this. It's Susan, and I'm here at like 4 o'clock in the morning. No joke, no exaggeration. 4 o'clock in the morning, but we're doing this. I just wanted to do a quick video highlighting a few things that have arrived in the mail for me, and also to show you something really exciting, at least I think it's exciting, that happened when I was on my way somewhere else. I happened upon an actual legitimate video store.
Let's go. Let's be able to accomplish fabulous things today.
And I have not seen one in so long, so I really was excited. I stopped, I pulled over, I went in.
Guys, I found an actual video store and I had to stop and pull over. Let's go in.
Look. Oh, back in the day, adult only. They even have that. Oh my god. Look how big this place is. I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty big. I had no idea. So cool. Super excited to see this one here.
So you guys, I know that I'm a hot mess, but I am so glad that I pulled over and stopped at this video store. Now it is going to be a drive to return this stuff, but I found actual legitimate rentals with the old school horror sticker on it. You don't know how excited I am right now. I know, it's the little things, you know, maybe missing childhood, I don't know, but they consider Starry Eyes a thriller. Anyway, I just was so excited. I had to go ahead and rent this even though I own it. This is so cool. I really wish that more places would have video stores now. I think there is a market for it. I cannot tell you how many people came in and out of this video store while I was in here, and it was really exciting to me because there were several parents with kids. Now here is the kicker, you guys. I'm in the horror section. I am legitimately in the section with the E's, with all the Exorcist movies, and I hear a guy say, Reagan, come here. And I think it's someone playing a prank on me. And I turn around and it is actually a man in the children's film section calling his little girl over to him. And then she says,
I don't feel right, Daddy.
I mean, seriously, you can't write this stuff. This is my life. This is what happens to me. I'm not kidding, you guys. This really happened. So I'll insert a little tiny clip of the actual moment right after it happened because I didn't want him to hear me. So I'm whispering.
This is no joke, you guys. I'm standing right here in this section, and a guy calls his daughter over, and her name is Reagan. Coincidence?
Only in my life does this weirdness happen, so enjoy. I have my pumpkin spice latte. Thank you, Dunkin' Donuts, for having pumpkin spice latte in February. Sponsored, not sponsored. If you want to sponsor me, go ahead and sponsor me because I love some pumpkin spice latte. Keeping it Halloween every day. Thank you, Dunkin' Donuts. I know there are only a few in LA and you have to drive to find them.
But it's worth it. It's tasty.
And in going on this gauntlet to get my pumpkin spice latte, I happened upon this awesome video store. So it's a win-win.
I was super excited. They still give the laminated membership cards, just like back in the day. It was very cool. They also actually use the VHS horror stickers. I was so excited. and they had a huge horror section, so I was happy about that. So of course I did get some rentals. I had to. I mean, like, I have Netflix and everything, but I had to. It was too cool to pass up. I did pick up Insidious 3 on Blu-ray while I was there as well. I also rented Starry Eyes. I rented a few because you could get 3 free that I already own. I just did it for the nostalgia aspect. My Bloody Valentine, 'tis the season, Prom Night, and of course Elvira. Gotta get my girl in there. I will put the video clips in, and some really weird stuff happened while I was there, which was pretty cool. But all because I was going a long distance to get a pumpkin spice latte from a Dunkin' Donuts. So thank you, Pumpkin Spice Latte, for ending up having me run across a video store.
And my phone is dying.
I said it in the other video, but I'm not sure how that will edit out because I still had wet hair and I was a hot mess.
Not that I'm not now. I'm in straight, kind of semi-wet hair mode, don't care.
And I just want to explain that I will not be having a horror block unboxing this month because my horror block arrived with shattered glass rolling around in it. So I am going to be focusing on some conventions and things like that, and so I will have things from those as well. Also, I need to redirect a lot of attention onto my movie reviews and all of that setup.
I will not be doing a horror block unboxing this month. The box arrived shrink wrapped, but I could hear a million glass pieces rolling around in there, as well as like powdery, dusty stuff rolling around in there.
Okay everybody, so this is on the floor of my car. You can hear the dust and the broken glass in it.
I went ahead and watched a couple of unboxing videos to see what that possibly was. Found out it was in fact a mason jar glass, and to just put it in a little box, though you cannot ship glass like that, and frankly they should have known better. But obviously I was not going to cut that open and have glass shreds, shards, and ground up glass dust going all over my house. So I emailed them their response, which was negligible at best. Therefore, I have washed my hands of horror block at this point, at least for the time being. I'm pretty upset, so I need to step back and take a little break from horror block, and there are plenty of other great subscription box services out there. HorrorPack is my main one right now. I love them so much. So who knows, maybe at some point I will resubscribe to horror block, but I don't know. Only time will tell. I do want to highlight a few things that I have. You guys probably already have this. Most everybody does. Ouija Origin of Evil. I did pick up the Blu-ray with the slip cover. I love the slip covers. But I did finally get to see this, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty well done. I am a huge fan of 60s stuff. I love retro stuff, obviously, but I love 60s stuff. So just the setting of this alone, you got me. Like, I enjoyed it. Cavity Colors, so excited, came out with this fabulous Elvira pin, and I will insert close-ups of this. It is just a great, great pin. So happy with this. And of course this is fully licensed and authorized. So I urge you, please, if there are still any available, go and pick this up. Cavity Colors, I will link them in the description box. You guys did a great job with this pin. It looks fantastic. I had hot cash at Hot Topic, so you guys know me. I had to get this, Princess Leia. And if you guys aren't a Star Wars fan as well, I know a lot of my fellow horror fans are Star Wars fans as well, but if you're not, Princess Leia says to Han Solo, "I love you," and he says, "I know." And that's a whole running gag. So that's what this is referencing. This poster came with the DVD of The Barn, and I know I posted on Instagram about it, and I'm not sure if I showed it off in a haul video or not, because I can't remember if it arrived before or after my last haul video. But I had to have this film. This was like a Kickstarter or Indiegogo campaign for this film. It's an 80s throwback movie. I think it's fabulous. I'm a huge fan. I love it. And I'll link their information and website in the description box below as well. And I really love the soundtrack for that film, so I picked that up as well. And they had it on vinyl, so I had to. Johnny Tejas, I'm looking at you, my fellow horror vinyl fan. I have not listened to it yet. I'll let you guys know because it just arrived, but I'm really looking forward to listening to this. I mean, they really, you can tell that this is a project that they really put their heart and souls into, and I really appreciate it and think it's great.
I also picked up the steelbook of the original Ghostbusters with the Project Pop Art cover. I have not opened this yet, but I got a really great deal. And then I had to have the new Bloody Coal Miner pin from Butch-O-Vision, which is a throwback to my Bloody Valentine. Especially Valentine's Day coming up, had to have this, and the light actually flashes.
The last thing that I found, I was so excited when I found this, is the Carrie soundtrack on vinyl, the original Carrie soundtrack. I think the music in this movie, it really adds something to it, just the creep factor alone. And I also have an LP frame, and I think I'm going to frame this and put it on the wall and keep the actual LP out and play it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys these few things and kind of explain what was going on with Horror Block and show you my video store excursion. I will be going back there. I'll try to get better video because my phone was dying then and it's dying now. But it was just kind of an off-the-cuff thing, and I stopped and checked it out, and I'm glad I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and want me to do more videos like this, kind of go out and about. I will see you guys on the next video, and stay spooktacular.